Excuse me, may I sit here? Oh sure, no problem, just let me. Oh, thank you very much. Cheer up girl, you're pretty just the way you are. Lol a fat dude. Let's use his pic as a Discord mod in memes. You're such a dumb animal. Don't you get easily pissed off at some words? I ask for snuggles, but all I get are struggles. Ass. Meme coin. Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Meme coin. The genie telling me I can't wish for more wishes. Me wishing for more genies. I think I have internal bleeding. That's where the blood is supposed to be. Your bill is 60,000. Random person who smiled at me. Me. Shooting black powder guns. Loading black powder guns. Yep, back in my day us baby boomers could buy a home with a job out of college. The economy was pretty great for our generation. That's so awesome dad. What did your generation do to preserve it? Other girls. Dyed hair. Long nails. Makeup. Listens to pop. Butter dog. The dog with the butter. Butter dog. Dog with the butter on him. Girls pockets. Half a phone. Boys pockets. When a toddler says you're their favorite. A blessing from the little one. Too much radio. Not enough head. Being naked while wearing shoes feels more naked than being naked. Think about it. Let's do a staring contest. 15 seconds later. 30 seconds later. Never mind. Don't look at me too much. Girls when they see a fictional character. Her body is so unrealistic, and I'm literally shaking, because it's so offensive. Boys when they see a fictional character. Wow. Such an amazing physique. I will work hard to sculpt my own body into something similar. Boy born with 2 penises. Doctors removed the big one. My dentist is gonna need a different logo if he wants me to trust him. Keep calm and trust your dentist. Looking for advice. 19M. Is it really worth it? When you're sad and put your headphones on to listen to your favorite song. Me. Music. When you have to dodge UX in public. When the cashier hands you your change and she accidentally touches your hand. Finis. Hey Ferb, have you seen the rank? Ferb in the corner. Thinking about how I told myself I'd get my life together 3 years ago, and now I'm just vibing in the chaos. Had a funny meme. Gaming. Dad, why is my sister's name Virginia? Because she was conceived in Virginia. Oh. Thanks dad. No problem. Buxy's bathroom stall. Every year, allegedly 8 spiders go into your mouth in your sleep. Allegedly 8 spiders a year. Allow us to introduce ourselves. I'm not so sure about this foot senpai. Don't worry. I'm wearing protection. 90s kids moving their TVs from one room to another. In a Minecraft movie, 2025, you can hear Jack Black scream crap when he finds himself in the creeper cave. This is a reference to how the movie works completely different from the game where typing crap is for some reason completely censored. Me trying to resist the urge to slap the rice bags at the grocery store. Huh, what are we? Me. Still cousins. Oh my god, where's W? This is why we don't visit Earth. $50 whatever you want baby. Can you wish me a happy birthday? My Tinder date and me, while we noticed we lied to each other. Point of view. You're bleeding out, but we have to wait for my Bluetooth to connect before I drive to the hospital. It's time for you to look inward. and begin asking yourself the big questions. What is actually inside the woman's bathroom? What the duck is this image, lol? When it's time to clock out and the boss asks if you can stay longer. Me, damn, this heroine is looking pretty good. My retired police dog. When you walking downstairs and accidentally step 2 steps down. America's reaction images are insane. Like, in what situation do you even use it? Realizes it's 4 PM and hasn't drank any water yet today. Plastic. Greedy sea turtles. Human beings. I'm trying to learn violin, but I'm just too small and petite. Going out of my way to be rude on purpose so the cute waitress spits in my food. How it feels when I offer somebody advice and they actually think it's a good idea. Wow, grandma, what big eyes and ears you have. All the better to see and hear you wit. Wow, grandma, what a big mouth you have. All the better to eat you. Why aren't you wearing any underwear? Go on. Netflix's Devil May Cry. Gay and Reddit. Their religion is bad. You should feel bad for their demons. Has Green Day. Minecraft. Fun for all families. Chicken Jockey. Fat Funny Man. Has Depeche Mode. Me. Gets bullied in school. Mother. Ignore them. Father. Stand up to them. Grandmother very next day outside my school. 9 AM. 9:01 AM. Me picking my future career. Me picking a song for my story. Girlfriend. Homeless man. Asks you for the money. Would happily move out to your house. Starts a conversation by calling you sir, mister. Can I help? Are you a beer? Party rockers in the house tonight. It's party rockers. When people think you're innocent and pure, but they don't know your search history. Spider-Man's cousin, bedbug. The Shrek shell tension between me and disappearing without an explanation. Me in high school. Me in 4th grade. Unemployment is low-key goated. When I'm struggling, but remember there's always phone in bed session at the end of the day. USA vs Romania. Thomas, I'm a bit concerned about this recent stock market fiasco. Now we sell crack. Splendid. 4chan portrayed by media. 4chan in reality. Welcome to McDonald's, how can I help you? Burger. You fat retard, this is a McDonald's, we have many burger, you need to be pack thick. Is he nervous? I just uninterested. Wanna go out? Yes. What you do right now? I'm in the shower, lol, wanna come over? Sup fellow mammals. Milk am I right? If life is a race, the mime racist. The human body is 60% water, so really we are just cucumbers with anxiety. Me in the kitchen looking for a sweet treat after eating enough food to feed a small family. You got any diamonds? When I'm 25, I'm gonna buy my own house, buy my own car, and live my own life. Me at 25. Bear. Everyone play dead. Ack. Oof. Ah. Bear. Bear. Come closer. Bear. I don't have much time. Tell mama I love her. Ah. Rah. Mom, you don't need therapy for depression, you just need to get out more. Me with depression but outside. When you pet a stranger's dog on the street and the owner says, wow, he doesn't usually let strangers pet him. I don't remember doing any dishes this weekend. Hee oh right. Most Americans don't realize how big America is. Creates imperial system. forces colonies to use it, switches to metric, makes fun of America for using imperial. Did you notice that after the zombie apocalypse the men disappeared? This means that we are better than them. Bite a zombie and see if it turns into a human. Okay bro. Of course I piss sitting down. I've got cereal to eat. Being called smart because you have a variety of information on different subjects, but in reality it's all surface level intelligence and you don't feel like you're really good at anything. Kid turns 10. Parents in Pokemon universe. Take this shit and get out. When she bounces higher than usual and it doesn't go back in. Why can't I keep my own Pokemon Batman? You just can't Robin. It doesn't feel right. Robin. Don't listen to Batman. There are no laws against the Pokemons. You can do whatever you want with it. People before social media was created. People after social media was created. I breathe air for you. I pump blood for you. I filter waste for you. I make you suffer unnecessarily. Politicians. Billionaire class. Do you want to know what really grinds my gears? It's April but the weather is still trash. How I feel about the new Phineas and Ferb. Soon. Disney's failure will be complete. This dog is so hairy its snout looks like an eye. Date. No. I need to be violent. I need to kill. People with YT in their username. Carriers the entire team. Absolute dog shit at the game. Nothing is fun anymore. Throwing bricks at homeless people. Me backing over a vampire because I didn't see them in my rearview mirror. Boomers fixing their house. Boomers fixing their Wi-Fi router. Me. Show my Lego collection. My crush. You are cordially invited to duck my ass. It's so over. We are back. We are so back. It's over. Lawyers after losing the case. Doc, my throat hurts. Yeah, I bet your knees hurt too, you ducking slut. Coworkers when they see me using a forklift. Oh god no. Me now. Me on the first day of the job. Hi Capybara. Sup bro. Oh my god. Did you just talk? Nope. Oh thank god. Life is like a corn dog. Bitches only want my wiener if I got bread. When you hires duck chillin' and your homie asks who good. They don't know I'm about to vacuum. Freak the duck out and panic sell everything right now. It's ducking over. Warren Buffett. Realizing the real test of IQ is not wasting 40 minutes of your time on a random online IQ test only to get stuck behind a paywall. When your girl loves tattoos. It's okay. Yellowstone. Wipe out all life on Earth when you feel like it. I think I may have schizophrenia. Cool. She ghastly. On my nethers. I love her, mom. I love her mom. Last time he came out to play with you, half the neighborhood was destroyed. Who would win? These mother duckers or 10,000 flashy boys? When it's time to say goodbye after having a great time with someone. Hey retard. Manual blood circulation. Woman. I wish my ex drops dead. The genie. You can't wish for death. The woman. I wish I had super strength and I wish my ex was here right now. The genie. When you've said, damn that's crazy 8 times and they are still telling their story. Download game. Install dozens of mods. Play for 1 to 2 hours. Wow so pretty. Doesn't play for 2 years. Uninstalls. Me jokingly flirting with a girl. Girl I'm friends with. Her flirting back. Me scared as to what to do next. The cauliflower rice in the back of my freezer watching me finish my 3rd family size bag of pizza rolls this week. When your son who you abandoned 21 years ago says that you ruined his life even though you weren't there. Me acting surprised when the teacher can't find the project that I didn't do. How teachers feel writing on your test instead of actually telling you what you did wrong. I won a nice clean fight. No punches below the belt. Reject modernity. Embrace tradition. Honda Civic owners when the VTEC kicks in. Their passengers. Modern historians. Ancient historians. The troop numbers were exactly 55,367 infantry and 3,000 cavalry. Now listen to the exact speech the general gave. Now that I've gotten older, I've come to realize why Bigfoot stays away from people. I want to be mysterious so bad, but this is my personality. I got mad at my math teacher for making me math, so I didn't write anything down and drew him giving birth. Me adding with all due respect to a statement with zero respect. Insurance companies when a superhero destroys half the town. It's Thor, so you can claim it's an act of God. If they talk behind your back, fart. Now hiring cashier. Weekends. Must be 21 plus. Applications available inside. Cannot look anything like Skeletor from He-Man. Me after interacting with people for 5 minutes. I despise the living. Curse them all. People on the internet are shipping us to. This is so embarrassing. Shipping us to where? Where are these people taking us? What? You're one dense smothered akka. Public bathroom. Me. Teachers when somebody needs help. Slaps roof. This bad boy can fit so much anxiety in it. Me. Me. Check over your answers before finishing your exam. Inner me. Leave it. You wrote what you wrote. Nintendo Switch 2. Emulation. Anesthesia was invented in 1846. Doctors in 1845. Guys will see this and think hell yeah. I used to work at a Baki and each time something looked a bit off I just ate. Since hair can't be preserved in fossils, we can't rule out the possibility that dinosaurs looked like this. Me about to eat Scarlett Johansson's ass. My alarm clock. Introverts. Hello, how are you? Mom forgets the keys inside the house. Me at 8 years old. Me in my 20s with my 63-year-old back pains. Games make you violent. Gamers. You suck bro. Sorry, I'm only 11. My bad G. You are really good for your age. Keep up the good work. When you come out the club and see that McDonald's sign in the distance. No internet connection. Me the next minute. How a pack of Marlboro looks at me after the first glass of beer. Guys will see this and just think hell yeah. When you get a number and text good morning. I'm doing okay I guess. Just $40 short on the light bill, but I'll figure it out. Ah, life is good. Bro, this man got cookies in the sewing kit. Games will cost $80 for digital, $90 for physical, and so began the Great Pirate Era. scared of people leaving you? Leave them first. You still on that period? Alright. My bad. Society ruins my life. Trump ruins society. Me. Thanks Satan. Download 99%. Download failed. I belong here. Yap. Close your ducking eyes. Me looking back to when I played the airport mission in Modern Warfare 2 when I was 11 and realizing I just massacred innocent civilians for 10 minutes. Are we the baddies? How it feels trying to avoid someone you used to FW at school. Life is about to become more expensive because tariffs. Memes will always be free. Me, a clown, working hard so my cat can have a good life. My cat ungrateful. Are you okay? I didn't want it to mean that much to me. Nintendo sucking as much money as possible from kids. R34, if it exists there's porn of it. My mental stability. 17-year-old girl reported to have cut open her ex's body and climbed inside to be a part of him. I can fix her. Need a girl like this for real. Friend, you're not that unlucky. My luck. FGDFDGDGFDGF.png already exists. Do you want to replace it? How many times did this happen before they had to put a sign up? Mark. Every no not number has an E in it. No. This doesn't make any sense. This is a picture of an asteroid crater in Arizona. Look how close it came to hitting the visitor center. Me being upset constantly because I'm insane and traumatized. A person who started talking with me because they thought I was nice and pretty. Hacker saying he knows my address. Me who's known it for a long time. Me after spending all my money because I know I'll get more from I don't know where. Yes, I 100% believe in rehabilitative justice unless you commit one of the bad crimes that I don't like, and then I think you should be skinned alive. Xbox gave up. PlayStation is too lazy. Nintendo is too greedy. Does nothing. Girls' pockets. Barely a phone. Boys' pockets. Whole phone. Car keys. Lego Millennium Falcon. Your girl before and after you buy her food. KKK members seeing 4K for the first time. My crush gets scared of a 3-inch cockroach and screams it's huge. Me. So you're telling me there's a chance? When your girl says she doesn't want anything from McDonald's, but you turn your head and see her like this. Computer graphics capabilities. Corporate logos. A lot of you would fold in this situation. World War III happens and you're drafted. What are you writing on your helmet? If you shoot me you're gay lol. Have you made a Ghibli image with AI? Congratulations, you have given your facial data to AI companies with your consent. Sorry. Nintendo announcing Switch 2 game pricing. Begging people to act right. Detachment. No more you know. It's just called One from now on. They even race swapped the freaking bird. Artax. Please. Artax. Is he gone? Oh thank God. Just gave him a B job for the first time. Whenever a girl tells me she will stay faithful and love me for the rest of my life, I have played these games before. Me googling the most common knowledge just to make sure it didn't change randomly. $80 for a new Mario Kart, $500 for a new Mario Kart, bundled. When the work crew gets together, 45 years old, 32 years old, 69 years old, 22 years old. Yeah, Shrex is cool, but have you ever stretched your leg after day-long trip in a car? Cat. Root of cat. 3 minutes into the new Snow White movie. The audience. I wanna go home. Owner, can you give me arts and crafts to play with? Yes. Actually builds a rocket ship like a boss. Celery time. Not to get political, but beans. My journey begins now. My friend's guiding me through a game I am playing for the first time. When your girlfriend gets pregnant, so you change your car to a van, your budget on wants, your personality, your phone number, your address. The Stone Taco Bell employee, after giving me an extra burrito. I'm a generous god. Me. Lifts up big rock. All the bugs underneath it. We stayed at this Airbnb. I went to the bathroom in the middle of the night. And I got back to this guy sleeping in my spot. Someone online makes a typo. Me trying to imagine a keyboard to see if the typo makes sense. McDonald's. Bro, I ordered a Happy Meal, but I'm still sad. What the duck? My daughter tells me you're a commissioned artist. Yes. I make a Ghibli art for a fee of $1 per image. You have exactly 10 seconds to get the duck out of my house. Average nihilism fan. The world is hopeless and life has no meaning. Really guys. Average existence enjoyer. Oh, I'm alive. Splendid. The Switch 2 gets more games announced. Hype rate jumps to 100%. The games are $80 digitally and $90 physically. Hype rate drops to 0%. I can do this job. True. But we are hiring form within the company and we were just wasting your time. Me when I show my grandma how to plug in the HDMI cable. Mechanic. How beautiful it is to find someone who asks for nothing but your company. Give me your company. Yes. I got some dope ass memories with people that I'll never duck with again. Me at the taco truck after the guy in front of me ordered in Spanish. Burrito. My name is Maximus Gluttonicus Caloricus, commander of the armies of Applebee's, general of the Papa John's legions, loyal servant of the true emperor, Little Caesar, owner of a broken scale, wearer of a broken belt, and I will have my dessert in this meal or the next. You probably shower naked, you dirty, pathetic freaky little thing. Friend group starter pack. 1 the annoying one. 2 the one who's just there. 3 the nerd. 4 the funny one. 5 the one with anger issues. 6 the dumb one. 7 the I'm too cool for the world. The bartender at the microbrewery showing me the 100 types of beers they serve right before I ask for my usual. Beans and carbs. Britain. Beans and carbs. Mexico. No, I'm not gonna touch grass. That's where ants have Shreks. Bro, we are about to kill the ender dragon. Let's take a screenshot. Me when I sleep through a whole day just to avoid thinking. Marvel Rivals is so popular. Why? Such an assortment. When the rain falls and hits the hot asphalt and gives you that extraordinary smell. Christina with a K. Here you go. Christina with a K. Dear God, this guy is superhuman. You're the one who brought a gun to a motorcycle fight, pal. What I look like listening to music. The music I'm listening to. When your friend who never plays video games starts to plays Minecraft with you. What is it? That would be dirt. The dinosaurs didn't rule the earth. They were just alive. Stop giving them credit for administrative skills they almost certainly did not have. Stop saying start a family when you mean have kids. A couple is still a family. A single person and her cat is a family. A couple and their plants are still a family. 3 weirdly close roommates could be a family. You don't need kids to be a family. Hey guys, meet my family. Where? Penguins in Antarctica finding out about the tariffs. I'm never going to financially recover from this. When is the last time you said thank you, Mr. Penguin? The only inhabitants of the Heard and McDonald Islands, which Trump has imposed 10% tariffs on. Me saying but hey, things happen after telling the most traumatic event of my life. Blue power, red power, green power, we. When the US hits you with a 47% trade tariff, Sadagaska. Me thinking how I went from $2,000 to $23 in 3 days. Horror movies nowadays. Me who watched Courage the Cowardly Dog when I was 6. Men be like, we are just close friends. Thesis history repeating itself. Me, warm toilet seat. The guy who took a 45-minute sit before me. Curiosity, intelligence. Today I shall give you what you've been missing. Humanity. Trump tariffing Penguin Island. Penguins cancelling their exports. Nintendo Switch 2. Steam Deck. Dad, can we play outside? Sure. Yay. Aliens in Hollywood movies. This must be Earth. Come home quick. I wanna cuddle. Me after buying a 64GB USB only to find that it has a capacity of 57.6GB, where 6.4GB. Client, I want you to take this woman out, understand? The hitman. With pleasure. The hitman who misunderstood his assignment and his new girl. Me, I've got plans. My plans. I just want someone to take me out, like on a date, or with a sniper rifle, I don't know. Surprise me. When I make guesses every 2 minutes during a detective show, and at the end 3% of them were right. Sherlock Holmes. Randall, there's crackheads outside. We live in an era of some of the greatest class disparities and injustices ever thrust upon the noble worker by the bourgeoisie. You're gonna see crackheads outside. When your custom character is in a cutscene. Meanwhile at the McDonald's Islands, peace was never an option. Sometimes I start a sentence and just hope it ends well. What a gentleman. Let me get the door. Also, I'll pay for dinner. So, your place or mine? Oh, I don't think I'm ready for that. What? After all I did for you, bitch. Waking up to pet the cat. She's the one that woke you. Saving pregnant Brian. Pasta lover. I'm full of useless information. When my friends are trying to teach me the rules of a card game, and I physically cannot listen. Did y'all hear that? Me tries to sleep. Every mistake I have ever made. When you argue with someone online and they remain civil for the entire conversation. When you pray to get rich in church and someone brings you a bowl of money. Thanks man. How I look at bro when I feel teeth. Who did this bro? He got Dan nuggies. Going home after saying weird shit. Impregnates you as a friend. Coming back to check on rice and you realized you never pressed cook. I can't wait for society to collapse so my ideology can rise from the ashes. The retirement age really needs to be lowered to 40. I've had enough. When you make a joke in front of your psychologist and instead of laughing, she starts writing it down. What kind of music do you like? I'll make you a playlist. Me listening to the 7-minute audio message of my friend telling me her drama. My boss, sorry I can't accept your time off. Me already on the plane. I finished studying right on schedule. Impossible. What if Mr. Krabs is Pearl's sugar daddy and that's why she calls him daddy and asks him for money? Girlhood is a spectrum. And today I will. Me on my way to the couch after eating too much pasta. Sister hitting you in anime. Sister hitting you in real life. Me approaching the stray cats on the streets. I guess we doing laser guided bombs now. When your program is a complete mess, but it does its job. Me and the boys remembering our life 6 years ago in 2019, when this meme was still relevant. Me in middle school wearing a hoodie in 90-degree weather. Me shitting to the toilet, the alarm clock. Free unlimited water. $6 13-ounce bottle. Go to sleep to end the nightmare. Day 4. I can see them clearly now. When you're about to go to sleep but someone starts to message you. Diagnosing a car over the phone. No, you can't survive for so long without water. I'm a cactus. A minute after starting your school project. Break time. Jesus seeing how much Mario Kart World costs. Start the rapture. Oh, you shaved. Yes. Most expensive vehicle to operate in 2025. When someone tries to tell me how dumb my memes are. First time on my page. The world situation. Me making memes to cope. Phase 1. Collect tariffs. Phase 2. Phase 3. Economy fixed. Could fresh snow be the cure for cancer? Famous cancerologist says. What the duck? No, how would that even work? Hi, can I commission you? No, because you believe thing and I hate you. K. No. How life feels after finding 3 new songs to put on repeat. I swear you're the only guy I'm talking to. Me. Avril Lavigne. Bro, your girlfriend is trash. Here, take me. I'm much better. Taylor Swift. Boo-hoo, my ex left me for another woman. Date idea. My boyfriend won't let me hang out alone at my ex-boyfriend's apartment or use Tinder to make friends. I don't know how much more of this toxic relationship I can take. Girls who say sauce. Girls who say links. Girls who say sauce. Nothing better than a glass of beer. Except maybe vagina. Yup, I'm straight. The Minecraft movie, if it was good. You are too invested in how you are perceived that you cannot fully enjoy living. Mom, you'll grow into those. Okay, buddy. I think it's cute that you rot in bed all day. When you try to swallow a pill but it won't go down. Nice place now. Guys, I'm starting to forget the name of the dog from Scooby-Doo. Started gymming to impress girls. Now I'm friend zoned as a strong brother. I'm a victim of my own success. What did evolution mean by this? How it feels to become and adult and realize we are just old kids that still have no idea what's going on. Me forcing the I don't care mind set on myself, even though I'm the most sensitive person and worry about almost everything. Me and the boys looking at that cool bug we found. How PO young virtual assassin. Hiring PO. I lied. I don't have Netflix. I will teach you how to play Dark Souls. Ah. Are you grass? No please. When the hangout is cancelled. This mother ducker dropped one song and dipped. Who the duck is this? Somebody that we used to know. I'll do it when I get home. Me at home. Which would you rather get hit by? One bowling ball? One marble? Straight up one marble. They are smaller and less harmful than a bowler ball. When you getting older and it's scaring you, so you gotta indulge in nostalgia. My brain when someone uses two negative words in a single sentence. What's your name? No, you first tell me. Imagine 2 onions. Heck. Imagine 3 onions. Me looking at the single mother of 8 after eating her winning lottery ticket. Why they give me these big onion slices? My burger looked like Steve Harvey. Gaslighting me doesn't work because I already don't trust my memory and I don't care what actually happened. Mexicans be like quinceañera, boxing match, soccer game, 2-year-old's birthday party. My German girlfriend likes to rate my Schreckschil performances on a scale of 1 to 10. Last night we tried anal. She kept yelling 9. That's the best I've ever done. Neen. Neen. Rise and shine. Roman Empire was the greatest empire ever. Then why is the meme in English? No. Stop farming. Go back to your hunter-gatherer lifestyle. You're going to create microplastics and credit scores. Point of view. Your mom revealed your deepest, darkest secret to make her guests laugh. I want all the illegal immigrants out of this country. Cool. When are you leaving? I don't know if those were gunshots or fireworks. What the predator sees after chasing me for 30 seconds. This shit for real looked like a Renaissance painting. Women. This is a perfect day. Men. This is a perfect day. Of course I can handle you at your worst. That's basically all the time. There is no such thing as an open-faced sandwich that I bread with things on it. Why 2022 will be the worst year ever. Why 2023 will be the worst year. Why 2024 will be the worst year. Chill out bro. Sorry no. You fumbled the weird girl with social anxiety and abandonment issues. Rule number 53 of Pirate Code. Do not call your dark mate his hard airs. One fart and I'm dead. Pirates are just tropical goths. My brother breaking my Lego Millennium Falcon and deciding that I can just have fun building it again. Adulthood isn't always work and bills. Sometimes it's meat and cheese on a piece of wood. Slam. Oh. Crash. Haha. Kneel. A house. It's haunted. Cool yet I'll fix it. Kick its all Sneal. Bro. It was a joke. Experiencing whatever the duck this is. Biblically accurate angel. Islamically accurate angel. I'm Chief Beer. From the liquor store. Hi. Just shit wherever. Me. Give me your tenderest of loins. Butcher. That's not. Please don't order it that way. Guys, I don't find sticks fun anymore. 9 months in my womb making me suffer, and he looks like his stupid uncle. Summon Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, then have Shreks with it. End my turn. Are you not immune to 30 years old alcoholic cougars? Real now, bro, not even asking for money. Mommy, can I please get the overweight middle-aged man action figure? Nobody. Cave divers when they see a cave called the Devil's Arsehole with a 100% death rate. We gotta go deeper. I wish I could be nonchalant, but unfortunately I'm insane. Damn shorty, that's a lot of Maku. Your secret is safe with me cause I low-key zoned out. The blind kid, after touching the emo girl's wrists. Damn shorty, I ain't reading all that. The moon landing was staged. Yeah, that's how all orbital rockets ducking work, dude. Perverted woman, I love lewd things. Or, you're sweet. Perverted men, I love lewd things. Hello. Human resources? The Minecraft movie, complete failure. The memes. No Ash, this time I'm not after Pikachu. This time I'm here for you. If you remember this, you have officially reached Dank status. Walking for a free midnight snack in India. Walk alone at 3 AM in India and someone will consider you as a free midnight snack. I'm Indian. Girls, I have nothing to wear. Boys, I have nothing to play. Africa, we have nothing to drink. I want a goth girlfriend and I want her now. Hi. Get scared. Nearly hit someone. My bad bro, I don't got my glasses. Hispanic audience. Therapy. Medication. Alcohol. You think you are better than us? The gym.